Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very important and a special one because all throughout my life I have struggled in the process of falling asleep. It's not to the extent of insomnia, but in general it takes me a long period of time to fall asleep. Combining that with the erratic and hectic routine at IIM Ahmedabad, where we were generally getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep every day, and before examination, most of the time I used to go without even sleeping for a single second. So after examinations or any hectic week gets over, I follow certain regimens so that I can get back to a particular sleep cycle and start sleeping for 8 hours a day. So let's get started with the video. One of the important things that I always take care of is dimming the lights in the evening. So in general, after past 8 or 9, I don't use tube lights, I use fairy lights, particularly the ones that are yellow in color, so that the entire environment becomes very serene and resembles nighttime and serves as an indicator that now it's the time to fall into slumber. Mostly during exams, I don't get the time to clean up my bed or my room, and it is occupied with a lot of wrappers of snacks, books. Everything is just chaotic and out of place. So, changing the linen, replacing it with something really fresh, does help out a lot, and this is something you can also try. Burning essential oils is also something that has become sort of like a routine for me. I am somebody who is really fond of pleasant scents no matter the time of the day, but particularly at night, I go for lavender essential oil because it helps in promoting sleep. This one is a really important step, and anybody can follow it because it's not about adding anything, it's just about removing something from our lives that we all use incessantly. Just close down your laptops and your phones 2 3 hours before you are about to sleep, and it does help out a lot. I came to know about this after researching a lot and have been trying this method for 5 6 years now, and this is something that has really helped me out. A lot of people find it very easy to fall asleep when they are playing certain kind of white noise, be it cricket noises, fireplace noises. My favorite is ocean one because I just don't know, I really find the sound very calming. You can find such playlists on YouTube and just switch them on and let the white noise lead you to sleep. Lowering down the AC can also really help. There are some research supporting that we fall asleep faster and we sleep better in cold environments. So, and I have tried it, it does really work. There are certain things that serves as a signal to our brain that we are about to go to sleep. Brushing your teeth at night is one such signal, and the other one also relate to the temperature part. In case you are still unable to fall asleep, taking a shower at night can really help out because it lowers down the body temperature and we tend to fall asleep faster. This particular Dettol, it has menthol in it. It comes in blue color and it makes the water really cold, and once you splash it on your body you feel a tingling sensation. It's quite relaxing. Maybe adding few drops of it in your bathing water can also help out a lot. This might not be a very appetizing alternative at first. Once you start drinking jasmine tea for a certain amount of time, you'll get used to the taste. But this one is the most effective tip in this entire video. I discovered it when I went for my student exchange program to China. There they used to have these leaves which we can add to warm water and form a tea. And whenever I used to have it in between classes, I used to feel all the more sleepy during the classes. And that's when I thought that this is a great tea to have at night time before sleeping, and read a lot about it, and it does promote sleep a lot. You'll be knocked off in just half an hour of having this tea. You just have to make it more concentrated and use 2 spoons of jasmine leaves. Reading does help out a lot. Normally, in most of the days when I'm very mentally exhausted, it's very difficult for me to read before bed. That's why I end up watching a series or something, but I try to make sure that I watch a sitcom that is not too heavy. I won't have any afterthoughts after watching that episode. But if I'm not very exhausted and I have already decided on switching off my laptop and phone, then I resort to reading, and it actually helps out a lot because it takes you to a different world, particularly reading non-fiction, and you get absorbed in the story. You are in a different environment altogether, and that helps somehow. This one is kind of like an oxymoron, but still I'll state it. I have already said that not using your mobile phones and laptop does help out, but playing this particular game called Wordament has been a game changer for me. You get certain letters and then you have to work really fast to form words from it. I think it's very exhausting for my mind at the end of the day, and that's why it helps me in falling asleep. So that is it. That's all what I wanted to tell you guys in this video. Even though now I have graduated from IIM Ahmedabad, I'm slightly away from that hectic of a life, but still with work related stress, managing home, it does take a toll on your entire lifestyle, sleep cycle, and it does help out in a while to curate that perfect nighttime routine for yourself that can help you relax and decouple from what went throughout the day, and just get your mind and your body prepared for a restful long night sleep. I hope you guys like this video. Do subscribe for more. Take care. Bye.